Alright, so let's continue the gameplay. So we are going to wait for Takemura's call. Okay, so saan tayo punta? Siguro sa room na muna. Okay, Panem. Message siya. I don't get what's happening to me. I am in this seat. Let's answer. Anybody? But trust me, you can live with someone you don't always get along with. Sounds corny, but it's true, you'll see. Okay. Takemura.
V?
Mm-hmm.
The information from Okada-san. Very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Okay.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Alright, demanding pa si Takemura. Sige, saan natin? Pwede bang gamitin itong mga to? Oh! So, binibenta? Hmm. $4,900. Tingnan natin yung cash natin. So, 16,000 tayo. Okay. Bili natin. Oh, bakit tayo naman? Ayaw na mabili. Okay, sige. Makatatawagan pa yun. So, hijack mo tayo. Change music. Okay. El Capitan. Who's this?
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
What's so delicate about the matter?
I'd rather discuss that in person, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Can we meet?
Okay.
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address.
Alright.
See you.
Baka ma-trouble natin to. I fought the law. Sige. Hindi yata natin dapat tinanggap yun. Pero let's see. Okay, malapit lang din naman sa area ni Takemura. So, okay lang yan. Mag-side quest muna tayo. appreciate mo natin yung ray tracing, no? While driving. Yun naman to.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen,
Yes.
got a golden opportunity for you.
Mm-hmm.
Word on the streets that when Wako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
So what's the spec?
Okay, ang dami ng ating side quest na naghihintay. Pero sige, isa-isa muna. Punta naman natin si Elizabeth. Elizabeth Perales.
The perp being proven guilty, meaning he deserves to die truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What did he do exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
All right, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh, in a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
Diba tayo kay Elizabeth?
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Yep.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales.
Mm-hmm.
You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It's all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
As far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
Makes you think the cops got it wrong. Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance.
Uh-huh.
It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Let's
All
see.
right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
What's shaking, Night City?
Okay.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Mukhang session. Security office. Okay, there are clues there.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Oops. Okay, let's investigate. Rewind. Simula.
Make it PG.
Alright, right? Editing mode. Pause. Sino to?
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Layer. Thermal. Audio. Oops. Salita to. Deputy Mayor. Well done po.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
Pause natin to. Visual, let's see. This one.
They left literally seconds before the attack.
Mm-hmm.
It looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the Psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Okay, play.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD. Police. Let him in?
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Oops. That's the audio source.
The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Mm-hmm. Visual. Ito na, sino to?
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels in an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's coming at your ass.
Oops. Okay, meron tayong hindi nakita kanina. Rewind. Here. see.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was
Okay.
no accident.
Pinapasok ko.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences.
Like,
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
that really happened to you.
Nah. But it could've.
Whoa.
Wait. Okay. Sinasabi yata to. Okay. Pero pinatay din siya.
Let him wait. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Dream, do it after the conference. Dream,
Oh.
do it after the conference.
Okay. Naghaham.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
Okay. I think we got everything. Let's go back.
You're here. Fantastic.
Yaman tong dalawang to.
So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. Any questions at this point?
Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's Hustle. The NCPD.
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Oh no. Okay. Let's call River Ward.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for a trip out of town. Militech. Protection for every...
I'm conducting a private investigation into this matter.
Good luck with that. And do me a favor, lose this number. I like PIs about as much as I like the Scopic Caliente.
Thought private eyes worked with cops all the time, and vice versa.
Oh, they do, all the time. In New Hollywood. So, since you're not a dick, who are you?
Meet me, you'll find out.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Be their stat.
Okay, let's meet him. Need a car.
Leave me alone!
Lamar Kalinsky, Association Chairman, emphasized that it isn't the implants who kill people, but the individuals themselves who misuse their products. A fair point, Mr. Kalinsky.
Okay.
In Antony, just outside of
It's a
Paris,
gloomy day.
dangerous left-wing political extremist Thomas Clichy was
Bagal na nakuha nating car.
Clichy has sowed unrest for years, urging European governments to restore pensions, annuities, and social benefits, despite arguments from most economists that such changes would sink GDP growth rates. Clichy faces up to 40 years in prison and is subject to brain dance rehabilitation therapy. In the world of shipping, many ask, when will our oceans be open to us again? In the wake of the Red Decade, key shipping channels remain littered with undetonated explosives. And rogue autonomous submarines continue to attack freight vessels on the open
Pangit ng
seas.
handle nito.
With shipping restricted to ground and air, transport costs have ballooned by more than 3,000%, which in turn has severely slowed the global economy. The governments of the world must step up to the task of opening once more. Call your representative today. Thank you for tuning in to WNS News. See you next time.
$200. So, taas tayo. Oh, this is Buffalo's.
What's up, huh?
Hello?
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
Look, I gotta be...
River Ward?
In the flesh. Me, right? My partner, Detective Han.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. Now I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. You can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Hey, kamukha ni Burger Boy to.
Talk.
I see Detective Han's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Han's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. He wanted to talk.
Before the attack, he wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, because I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake, too. So,
fair enough.
Before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Perales hired me. And her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I could have seen that coming. You know what? Mom was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Oh, umulan.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later.
Mm-hmm.
Took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Rhine?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see his boss first. The guy who can afford all the chrome he was decked out in should have the scratch for psychomuting meds, too. We better check it out.
Okay.
Let's go.
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking.
So, who we supposed to talk to? Cyber Psycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
Cherry Blossom Market.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Christine Markov.
This is pointless.
Why's everyone got it out for me?
You look ill. You Christine Markov.
Me? No.
Christine Markov.
She's over there. Stall with the
No, but I know
Thanks.
who she is. Stand with the tech over on the other side.
Whatever you want. مش مشكلتي.
Okay, mukhang sumagot yung isa. Ito rin.
You Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
You wish.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working and started making fucking speeches all the time.
These, speeches. What did he have to say?
Ryan, Corp's got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
Had no other connection, those two. Think hard.
Easy money? That's what Horvath was after. Didn't do time for nothing. Worked for normals, not so normals. Maybe he and Ryan had some mutual friends. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Horvath had a personal beef with Ryan.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. Sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. Neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point. Great. Let me handle this, V.
Oh, Chitomata. Tiger
Step
Claws.
aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Hey, gentlemen, chill, please.
ウォード、こいつは何者なんだ。なかなかいじめがいのありそうなやつじゃねえか。Jump, clown, jump.
Let's jump.
God damn it, V. Told you I'd handle it.
Okay.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Gotta report this. I'll talk to my CI about your club, Red Queen's Race. Assuming you're still on board.
You kidding?
First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
Okay. Let's remove some items. What? I jumped. Chillax. Chillax.
Hello there.
Oh. Oh. Pwede. Mga bendahan. Matapang coffee.
The NUSA!
Hey.
Well, what?
Layo ah. Yan, malapit na.
Somebody help me!
Nope, I'm not trying to assault you. $50 meters.
Night City Hall reminds you that the District of Pacifica continues to remain outside of NCPD jurisdiction. Do not enter Pacifica under any circumstances.
Okay, here. Let's wait.
Well, hey. My guy works here. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
Who is this guy?
Proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Okay.
All right. Wait here then.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was
Hey.
out.
Okay.
Fuck alone, all of you.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Oops.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Rest assured, nobody will find out you talk to us. And this will truly be the last time Detective Ward will visit you. Isn't that right, Detective?
Right. I swear it on the spirits of my ancestors. All we want is the courts for Red Queen's race.
All right, but this is the last time, for real. It's outside city limits, near the river, Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. He shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Ryan died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well. That's what I call a breakthrough. I'm headed straight for Bonita Street.
Oh, yeah.
Coming with?
Let's meet there.
Better meet there.
Fine with me.
I need to call Judy first. Judy. Hindi siya sumasagot, so... Sitahin muna natin. Need a car.
Night City Hall reminds you that the District of Pacifica continues to remain outside of NCPD jurisdiction. Do not enter Pacifica under
Subukan natin ito
any
maliit.
circumstances.
Swan. Hello?
Let me go! I'll pay!
Cute ah.
To advance through traffic is prohibited by the law.
Ang liit. Pero mabilis. Yan, madaling ilusot. Oops. Sumobra. Oh, sorry. Hey. Ito. Okay. Yun. Bukas.
In the bathroom.
Hey.
Oh, fuck. Bird offs herself to express her undying
Stop
gratitude.
talking.
I was only gone an hour.
Checked her pulse?
She's gone.
Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Nangyari dito?
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide.
Tomorrow? No! Today! We're part of dead, don't you understand?
No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking.
And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits?
Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies? Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
You know, to you, she was your best friend, so it's a terrible tragedy. But they must get dozens of calls like this every day.
What are you? Their fucking PR rep?
No, just saying.
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Did you wait outside? Close the door, V. Please.
Okay.
Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Here.
Yes, no.
That was her smoke case.
Want to hold on to it?
No. You seem to like it. Keep it. Kinda glad it's you that has it, actually. Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Can't wrap my head around it. I never saw Evelyn as the type to give up.
Come on. What she went through? I wouldn't call it giving up.
Her condition, couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Doll Shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman.
He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other. but I know she wasn't scrolling.
Then why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
I had no idea that guy was such a monster. Saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
He puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Okay.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Holler on the hollow. See Takamura now. Okay, so mukhang faster mag-travel pag nakabike, no? So faster and walang traffic. Oops.
It's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Yes?
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
Now the Caldos. Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Now? Okay, sige, let's meet her muna. Okay, same way. Pero malayo. Mukhang kailangan meet muna si Takamura. Okay, madadaan na naman. sorry.
Hey, sure, just walk right through me.
Okay, tama ba to? Ay, nako. Okay. Bakit ganito?
In 2023, Night City was shaken to its core by the detonation of a tactical nuclear bomb in Arasaka's NC headquarters. 12,000 were killed instantly by the blast, and thousands more later succumbed to acute radiation sickness. This tragic incident, which some ultimately attribute to Arasaka's
Okay.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark.
Oh, perfect timing.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
And?
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
How you aim to manage that?
While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Right. Then what?
I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Okay, let's get it.
Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Okay, here. Or is it? Let's infect it.
Fucking worked.
Okay. Like that. Let's get some items first. Yun, bounce back. Kailangan natin yan. Here. Max up.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
Ay nako, kumain pa.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Yakitori.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Bridge we might cross, but only might. We'll see.
Glad we're on the same page. You never know what a dog's thinking. Might be the same thing.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Hindi masarap.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet. You can say goodbye to his fucking honor.
Got enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall.
We need to see Pan Am.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
That is why I have decided to
In the flesh.
City security forces. President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They
surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka.
Okay.
An empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this.
Okay na yan.
Ksa!
Let's see Pan Am.
After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City, expect the unexpected.
Dalawa agad yun.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Time for some reconnaissance. Wait for my call.
Yes. Hindi na pa. Yes, we need to first go to Panam.
Watch it.
Where's my ride?
It's important. Important.
Fuck!
That's
Can't you
good.
see I'm busy?
No, I'm getting on my bike. Layo ni Panam, ah. Okay, 104 kilometers drive. Arroyo area. Okay, mukhang nasa top speed na tong ano natin, bike. 137 lang siya, no? Okay. Mukhang palabas na tayo ng city. Oh! Woohoo! That's nice. Pwede pala yun. pala. Okay, nagme-message sheet na kay Mura pero hayaan muna natin siya. Let's meet Panam. Alright. Ganda talaga ng car nito. Nice one.
V, it's good you're here.
Alright, so you're here again. And just before we talk to Panam, let's
What's
try to
gotten
say.
into you?
No?
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul.
Mm-hmm.
The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always Pan Am. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Okay, so before we get the details, it's been a long gameplay already, so let's save and continue this
Panam and V, what's going on
next time. Alright, thanks guys for watching. See ya.
You? After what happened?